I have landed myself a whale. Wait, no, wait, that came out negative. I don't want to be negative, it's just big. And the motorcycle is big for me. I'm used to slimmer, smaller, leaner bikes, but it is what it is. And today I'm riding this, the F900 GS Adventure spec. So I've ridden the F900 regular new version and wasn't a fan of it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one. I have no idea what this bike is about. It's big, it's got lots of luggage, it's got a huge tank, it's so wide. It's gonna be interesting. Well, one thing we should get out of the way right away is that I'm not a journalist. I'm not really making reviews or anything. I'm just a bloke who rides motorcycles. So don't get too invested if you're looking for some scientific look into the motorcycle specifics and blah blah blah. I just ride them, and man, this thing is this thing is so solid about the whoa around this green lane stuff in the ruts. That's not too much into the ruts, you know. That's kind of my thing. This is more of my turf. Alright, so we're getting into the twisty. I want dynamic mode. Thank you. Close the throttle and we're in dynamic mode. It's surprisingly good to lean, reassuring, even with those tires. You know, even with the weight of the bike being at the top and with the enduro tires, doesn't feel bad leaning over. Oh, but she's got a lot to go. It's something about the acceleration of the motorcycles that gets me giggling. There is something about that lean, there's something about the way it handles itself. It's still mind-boggling that it's so huge and it doesn't feel that huge at all. I mean, I can still see a lot of motorcycle in front of me, so obviously I'm consciously reminded there's a huge motorcycle here, but it doesn't feel like a huge motorcycle at all, which is weird. It's a very odd sensation. I would expect it to be more sluggish. I mean, okay, yeah, now if I feel it, if I move the handlebars, I can feel the weight. Yeah. Wow, this is like a magic carpet ride. Even through the worst holes, you hardly feel anything. But standing up, still, the suspension takes the punishment so easy. It doesn't feel like a huge motorcycle at all. I swear to God, if I close my eyes, I would have a hard time telling it from the 450. I mean, going in a straight line over those bumps. If anything else, it just feels pleasure. Oop. Of course. I guess it's not the first time it happened with this motorcycle. Oh boy. Gotta be mindful about that. Yep. Feels light as feather. Actually, one good thing is that even though the dash doesn't come alive all that quickly, you can still start the bike and ride off at a moment's notice. Especially if you had a mishap, you're feeling a little bit awkward because of it. I swear to God, it's my first time dropping a demo bike. I mean, but as demo bikes go, I could have not picked a better one to drop. This feels so natural standing on this thing. It's so easy to operate the throttle. It makes it so easy to ride this motorcycle on this stuff. I can really let myself loose. It just eats up those bumps like nothing. I don't feel it slipping at all. boy. I mean, really, I have never been so loose on a motorcycle on this kind of terrain before. Not even with the 450 GS. I know, if I like start maneuvering it, I'm tensing up. If the speed drops, I'm tensing up. But other than that, this is a joy. I mean, real adventure thing. Until you drop it, of course. That's when it stops being enjoyable. Yeah, when I stop, it just wants to fall over. That's a feeling I do not like, because I spend a lot of my time in the city and there's a lot of stop and go traffic, and yeah, if any time you slow down and the motorcycle just wants to tip over, not a fan of that. But yeah, even at higher speeds, it's probably not as noisy as other motorcycles. This windscreen is doing a really good job, because there's no turbulence in my helmet. I probably can't. There's somewhat turbulent wind. I can't really ride with the visor open, but still, there's some wind in my shoulders blowing around my arms. But seriously, nothing from the. I don't know how this windscreen is built. It's really good. Yeah, it doesn't matter how fast I go. I don't feel any wind, so a really good tourer this would be as well. In the corners again, maybe just a tad tipping a little bit more than I would want it to, but nothing dramatic, nothing that I couldn't handle or would be annoying in the long run. Just something to get used to. There's some buzziness in the handlebars again. There's something you would call a character rather than anything annoying. Again, this operation of this motorcycle is so light, so enjoyable. The handlebars, I don't even feel moving them. Feels like I'm operating this motorcycle with my will, not my hands. I'm singing a praise to this motorcycle that I absolutely did not expect to have any feeling towards. I've definitely developed a bond with this motorcycle. I did not expect this. That's fine. And my back is still remembering. My fucking 40-plus-year-old back is still reminding me that lifting this motorcycle up is not something I would enjoy doing too often. Yeah, trying to move it about. Just trying to lift it up. I can do it. It'll move, actually. It's not too terrible. Let's see, center stand. Yeah. It's been a while since I tried to lift the motorcycle on the center stand. How does it work? Yep. She goes. I did it! Oh my god, I did not believe I could do it. Actually, not that bad. It has a chain drive. What a bummer. Well, this ground is definitely not as comfortable as that seat of that motorcycle. So, but what is my final verdict with this one? It's actually a difficult decision. It's difficult to pass just one judgment on this motorcycle, because it's, while it's not for me, probably not for what I'm used to riding and what I like to ride, is always something slimmer, lighter. But other than that, it's just so joyous to ride somehow. I don't know. I've hardly ever been like so torn about a motorcycle. I want to like it. I want to like it more. I would want to own one, but I definitely, even if I had the money, I don't think I would pick this one at this point for the kind of riding I'm doing in the city, and it's just not for that.